So the next topic is advantages of e-advertising. So the first advantage is extensive coverage. As we have studied it earlier in the meaning that e-advertising or internet advertising cover large number of audience who are sitting far away from the product's original manufacturing place. So by e-advertising or internet advertising, we can cover those customers who are sitting far away from us, and we can and with the help of internet we can manage them and know their needs and make the product available to them. So extensive coverage is so extensively here the large number of audience is covered under it. So our target customers are covered under the coverage section, coverage area. So basically when we spread our advertisements to far away to the people who are sitting in away from the original place where the product is marketed, where the product is manufactured, so we are covering the extensive if we are doing extensive coverage. So next is large capacity of information. When a particular customer clicks upon the e-advertisement made by a manufacturer, the manufacturer comes to know about the user who has clicked upon the advertisement and gathers the information about the user who has clicked the advertisement, and with this and with the help of this he gets many knowledge, he get vast knowledge about the users that clicked on his or his advertisement, and through the information he gets to know about the customers need and requirement and their future requirement, and usually they suggest them a product again and again so that they can buy. So that so by clicking upon the advertisement and vast information of the user is get in touch with the manufacturer, and they can store the information for the further for the future use, and use the information for making their product better, and making it popular among the customers as compared to competitors. Strong interaction with the sensory. As we have studied the two types of methods, that is cost per click and cost per vision. So here there is strong interaction between the sensory. So when we click or when we view something, so when we view something our eyes get attracted to that particular advertisement, and whenever and that advertisement marks an imprint in our mind, and that's how the e-advertising plays a strong role, as it marks impression on our senses and makes us to buy that product and view that product or view that advertisement again and again. So basically it, in short, it interacts with your sensory senses and makes you and makes you search for the product again and again. Real time and long lasting. E-advertising is basically best because it's long lasting, because you can use similar ad for the number of days or for the number of years, unless the customer gets used to your advertisement, and it you can show that ad 24/7, so that the customer whenever opens his or her search, all the time he comes to know about or he gets to know about your product. So accurate delivery goals. सो व्हाट डज एक्यूरेट डिलीवरी गोल्स. सो बेसिकली अंडर इट हमें अपनी टारगेट मार्केट पता है कि हमारी टारगेट मार्केट कौन सी है, और हमें उसके रिगार्डिंग हमें अपनी सेल्स को कम या ज़्यादा हम कर सकते हैं. सो बेसिकली अगर हमारी टारगेट मार्केट जो है वो छोटी है, तो हमें जो है उनके लिए हमें जो है वहाँ पर सेल्स जो है अपनी उसी अकॉर्डिंग सेट करनी है कि हम उनकी नीड्स को जो है सेटिस्फाई कर सकें, और उसी अकॉर्डिंग हमें जो है अपने गुड्स को मैन्युफैक्चर करना है कि ताकि हमारी जो टारगेट ऑडियंस है उसकी जो रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं वो फुलफिल हो सकें. नॉन कंपल्सरी ट्रांसफ़र ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन. सो अंडर इट नॉन कंपल्सरी, so basically only the compulsory information because of the budget, because here the budget is concerned. So basically only the compulsory information that that is needed to be known by a customer, only that type of information is transferred to the customer, rather than other things which are non compulsory are not transferred to the customers. So next is disadvantages of e-advertising. So basically, if there is some there if e-advertising has some advantages, there are some disadvantages also. So basically, disadvantages is are as follows: it distracts the attention. So whenever we opens our web page, so basically a pop-up ad comes and we get distracted, and whenever it comes, it makes us really impatient, and we have to click it and get away from the ad. So basically, it distracts our attention, confuses the customer. There are number of ads floating upon the web pages. So basically, it confuses the customer which product to choose and how, and which product is better. So basically, it confuses the customer. Technical issues. So sometimes there are many number of viruses are also on the web pages. So when we click a fake ad, so basically it leads to add some kind of viruses in our PCs or in our laptops or in our mobiles. So basically, that's why products generally get hanged due to the unfiltered searches or unfiltered ads. So basically, the technical issue is this: negative effects on children. So basically, there are certain kinds of vulgar ads that are also floating on the in internet. So basically, that ads make a negative impact on the children. So that's why some kinds of vulgar ad which are not good for the children's makes a negative impacts on the children, promotes materialism and unnecessary expenditure. So basically, e-advertising promotes materialism. They basically shows you the different types of benefits a product is associated with the products, and when we purchase that product, even if we not need that product, even if it's not necessary for us, but we he purchases that product. Uh, so it's unnecessary sometimes, when there is no need of the product, but we purchases because we get attracted towards the product. So lack of skills and experience, as internet advertising is many more than is much more than email and the mobile ads and the display and the web banner. They If they are not properly used by the manufacturer, then there will be a loss to the company. So to manage the ads on the web page, there should be a proper skilled staff who knows how to use e-advertisement and how to get much and more benefit out of e-advertising. Network technology to filter ads, there are many fake ads are also floating on the internet. So there must be a network technology that filters all the fake ads and only shows the original ads to the customers. So because if fake ad because जब भी हम कोई फेक ऐड को चूज़ करते हैं, सो बेसिकली कई बार फेक एड्स जो हैं वो हमारे अकाउंट को हैक कर लेती हैं और हमारी डिटेल्स को भी हैक कर लेती हैं, जिससे कि हमारे जो इन्फॉर्मेशन का जो लॉस है वो ज़्यादा हो जाता है। तो बेसिकली हमें ऐसी नेटवर्क की एक रिक्वायरमेंट है जिससे कि हमारी जो एड्स हैं उनका फ़िल्टर हो सके, और जो ओरिजिनल एड्स हैं सिर्फ वो ही हमारी फ़ीचर कर सकें किस पर, वेब पेज पर या वेबसाइट पर, जहाँ पर भी वो ऐड फ्लोट करवाना चाहते हैं हम। सो बेसिकली कंक्लूजन क्या निकलता है कि ऑनलाइन मार्केटिंग में बहुत सारी बहुत सारी एड्स होती हैं वेब पेज पर। सो बेसिकली इंटरनेट जो है एक क्राउडेड प्लेस है, वेबसाइट्स जो है क्राउडेड प्लेस हो चुका है, जहाँ पर कि सेवरल नंबर ऑफ एडवर्टीजमेंट्स जो हैं फ्लोट करती रहती हैं। और इससे क्या है, इससे मार्केट में कंपटीशन भी इंक्रीज़ हो रहा है, क्योंकि हर मार्केटर चाहता है कि उसकी ऐड जो है वो ज़्यादा लोग देखें और उसकी ऐड को ज़्यादा लोग पसंद करें और उसकी ऐड पर ज़्यादा क्लिक्स आएँ या ज़्यादा विजन्स आएँ। सो बेसिकली अगर उसको अपना मार्केट शेयर को इंक्रीज़ करना है तो उसको ई एडवर्टाइजिंग को ऐसे इफ़ेक्टिवली यूज़ करना पड़ेगा जिससे कि उसका जो मार्केट शेयर है वो इंक्रीज़ हो जाए। पर अगर वो हम इस चीज़ को प्रॉपरली यूज़ नहीं करेंगे तो हमारे प्रोडक्ट का डाउनफॉल भी आ सकता है, बिकॉज़ ई एडवर्टाइजिंग को प्रॉपरली यूज़ करने के लिए हमें एक बहुत ही ट्रेंड स्टाफ की ज़रूरत है और बहुत ही एक ट्रेंड एजेंसी की ज़रूरत है जो हमारी ई एडवर्टाइजिंग को प्रॉपरली रन करा सके और उसके जो ओरिजिनल व्यूअर्स हैं उनका डाटा हमें दे सके, ताकि हम अपने कस्टमर्स को वो टाइमली रीच कर सकें। सो दैट्स ऑल नाउ द पीपीटी सो दैट्स ऑल। Thank you very much for listening the video. Please uh, tell me the doubts if you have any. Thank you so much.